So there's a very historic moment happening here. So as this room happens, this is Shuli from Singapore.
Hello.
And you are the first person to actually use this room as a co-working room as a digital nomad.
Yes.
This is a big moment.
Grand laptop opening.
Yeah, exactly. So ta-da! Yeah, the fire. Oh my God, we're here. Let's hope the Wi-Fi works.
This is a bit of drone footage that Diego did of the beach down the road. Yeah, 3 people have booked and they're arriving November the 1st, and the place is not ready.
So Diego, you're the social media expert, yeah?
Hey?
You're the social media expert, so you
Not
can
at
do
all.
all that. You do marketing, you do branding, you do all that, and these are expertise, and you get all the
And
top.
I'm working on.
You get all the
really
top
nice
jobs
chair.
by the looks of things. So what are you doing here?
I'm scraping and trying to make it look nice again. So
Great.
hopefully we're gonna have a brand new table pretty soon.
This arrived from the post this morning. It doesn't take Sherlock Holmes to work out that that's broken glass. I don't actually know what it is. I just know it's broken glass. That's about as useless as...
Great. We've been working hard today, and now you're working hard at doing... What'd you call this?
Caipirinhas,
Ah, that's the one.
the Brazilian cocktail.
Sounds painful. All right, okay. So what's in it?
So it's pretty simple. Just limes, sugar, ice, and the original is cachaça, the Brazilian drink.
Right.
You can, as we didn't find cachaça, we can make caipirosca.
Cheers, everyone. Good week. There you go.
Oh, that was a good one. My turn.
I like this one. Wow. That's very specific.
No pressure.
Damn it. Fuck.
Oh!
Maria!
Oh! Drink!
It's a drink. There's no drink anymore.
I've got a good team at the moment. It just makes all the difference. You work hard, you play hard, you enjoy life, and you achieve stuff. We've got a few weeks before these guests turn up, and yeah, we're cracking on, making the most of it, and it's going to be very, very close.
Frodo!
Is that his name?
It's Frodo, isn't it? Frodo! This is the first time I've left the village in 8 months.
That's terrible impersonation, wasn't it? Yeah, it's the first time I've left the county in 8 months. I'm in a place called Pontefract. I've no idea where I am. I think I'm in Yorkshire. Come to get a cooker. The 3rd one for the kitchen. Last one blew up, and the one before that was no good. So yeah, exciting stuff. So hopefully it's all good. Eagle has landed. So I've just paid 150 quid for that. That is like probably the nicest oven I've ever bought. Oh, it's just so nice. I just hope it all works. They seem nice people. You pays your money, you takes your chance. Monday morning, feeling a bit rough. Temperature. Is it Corona or is it that time of year? Every plumbing shop sells these at 1.25 inches. That's 1.5 inches. When I was a kid, my dad used to design aircraft. He was a mechanical engineer, and so he used to explain to me sort of how to sort of design things, and like, do you really need to do that and stuff? And at the time, I didn't really see the massive value in it.
but when I see, and this is no insult, but when I see fully grown men who can't put a shelf up, you sort of think, well, can't you just work it out? And that's what my dad gave me, which is a brilliant thing, is I can work stuff out. And so when I have something I need doing, I don't like, oh, I need to get a specialist. You just like, well, okay, what do I need? I need that, how much weight's gonna go on there? That'll do. So at the moment I'm extending the Welsh dresser so it all fits into the countertop. And yeah, I spent 10 minutes thinking, well, do it this way. So you'll see what this is all about later. Better is the evil of good, as my dad used to say. That's good enough, it'll hold it up. 3 of them, done. Off to the dump. It's a little message to Gabrielle. I know it was a shit job that somebody had to do it, but the next time you take out a toilet in a house, just remember to flush it first, because yeah, it's full. That's good. Are you good there? One day I'll walk in here and literally just be done. But look, from here onwards it kind of is now. Everything's becoming clean. It's so nice. Not coughing up dust every day. Just like one day it'll be done, and then it'll just be done like all the time. Got the new lights in. Bought 2 spares. How organised is that? So your last day, you're off to France tomorrow, yeah?
Off to France.
So
Next step.
you're a real digital nomad. You work anywhere in the world. So what do you? Yeah, you be honest. What do you think of this place?
It's perfect. It's in this past 3-4 years that I've been working from anywhere. I think this place is exactly what I was looking for, and I highly recommend everyone to.
All right. Well, I'll settle for that then. Okay. Nice one. Anyway, well, thank you so much. You've been really good, really helpful.
Thank
Been
you.
great to have you on
I
board.
appreciate the experience.
Yeah, I guess we go for 1 or 2 beers tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, a little more maybe.
A little more than 1 or 2. Sounds good. You want to go to the arcades, I hear.
For sure. Arcades
Excellent.
and beers.
What
That's
else? What else could a man want? Right? And this is what it looks like at dusk. So that's the idea. Sort of gentleman's club smoking room. Very English, very Victorian. I don't know. What do you reckon? Look at the weather tonight. Yuck. I like it. Very simple lights. You don't need the main light on above. So if you're working, and just less is more. Oh my god, it's actually nearly finished.
Party!
So Diego, I need to see you doing a bit of Saturday Night Fever dancing now. Very good. Today we're doing some exploring with Shuli, and we're getting on a train from Blackpool South, and we're going to a train station called Salwick, I think. So Shuli, remember, I don't know exactly where I'm going. Okay, this is called winging it a little bit. So we're going to get off the train station and then we're going to walk on the canal into Preston. That's the plan.
We will be calling at
Calling out.
We will be calling out.
this is the northern service to Cove.
Cove.
The next stop is Blackpool Pleasure Beach.
You can see that. Yeah. We were waiting to get off at Salwick, weren't we?
Oh yeah.
And we kept looking at Salwick, and the next thing we know,
Ta-da!
we're in Preston. It doesn't stop in Salwick on a Sunday. I'm just glad I don't have 15 people with me going, but Duncan, you said you knew where you're going. I clearly don't. So yeah, so I thought we'd have a look in Preston instead, you know? Let's check it out. Chilly, I think what we do is walk across this bridge here. Okay, we'll go across the river.
Of course.
Yeah?
Excited.
What do you reckon?
Yeah, but you know what?
This is why always prep your walks before you do them with guests.
Number
Oh, well.
2.
Okay, and the second option is keep going. So if you wandered around Preston, it's a physically interesting, nice place, but it does have a slight drawback, as in the buskers. Where is he? I can't see into the sun here. The buskers are terrible. They're not just like bad, they're really bad. It's Monday morning, and the idea is to get this room done, because as soon as I can get this room done, I can start marketing. And the big problem I've got still is the granite tops. I've bought every kind of drill. Great, that all works. I've still got a massive lump in the middle because I'm not drilling through, I'm drilling in. Yeah. The thing that leaves a big hole obviously doesn't work, so take 17. This is some carbon something tipped. Oh, I don't know. It says it does granite. We're getting there slowly. Just had to get a smaller hole. They say shopping is the new going out. I've literally changed my top to come out shopping. It's the highlight of the week. How sad is that, eh? We spent the last couple of days trying to fix this boiler, and the outcome is what we're going to do?
We're going to put a new one in.
A new one. Great. Hello, new boiler. Welcome to the crew. So are you used to being filmed when you're working?
Not really, no.
Right, there's a piece of granite. There's the hole. There's the treasure map. So in theory, I just add up all those numbers, millimetres, cut rods exactly those lengths, drop the rods in, and Bob's your uncle done. Sunday morning. Never seen this before in a whole year. Spaces outside the street on a Sunday. The hotels are normally full at the weekends, all year round. But not anymore, because as someone said, yeah, this was lockdown eve. We wake up in the morning and we see what Boris has brought us. So we're now in Tier 3, officially the worst county in the UK for Corona, just as the marketing starts. So yeah, all the pubs are closed, but you can go into the pub and have a meal. So Luke went in with a friend yesterday, went into a pub, had a meal, had a drink. They took his plate away. And he went to bar to get another drink and said, no, you have to have a meal to get a drink. And the whole of the UK is kind of like, yeah, okay, yeah, right, okay. Meanwhile, Sweden, who's never locked down, is doing fine. Hello, so who are you? You're not used to being filmed whilst working, yeah?
No, as working now. Hi, I'm Tabata.
Where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
Excellent. So why have you come to Blackpool?
That's a good question.
Is that what everyone asks you?
Yes, everyone.
Why are you going to Blackpool?
Why are you going?
Well, you haven't actually you can't actually go and see it for 2 weeks, can you?
No, I had to quarantine.
Because you're a diseased person, maybe. Right, so what's going on up here? Hello. Oh, you're new. Who are you?
I'm Indira.
Yeah, where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
That's fun. We've got another girl downstairs from Brazil as well.
Yeah. What a coincidence.
Yeah. So have you done quarantine before? Because you've got to stay in for 2 weeks, haven't you?
Yeah.
Have you ever done this before in your life?
I mean, staying home, yeah. Yeah, I've quarantined before.
Right, so...
It's not going to be a struggle.
Okay, well in 2 weeks' time I'll show you the beach. Anyway, welcome to somewhere different.
Thank you.
Look, I think you're taking this corona thing a little bit too far.
I don't want to get sick, mate, okay?
I think Diego must have been like a famous travel blogger or something, because I've had literally like 20 inquiries from Brazil. These girls, they seem great. It's like, can you paint? It's like, yes, I can do murals, I can paint walls. It's like, and she started painting. It's like, well, normally I do it this way. Great. She has a process for painting. Fantastic. Working traveller. Wonder who came up with that idea. It just works. Hello, mate. I'll just talk to myself, ignore me. Alright? These guys are painting a sort of grey colour. Grey is so in. It's very grey. Anyway. Right, I'm in hunt of a tiler. Because we're getting close, man. Once this granite is done, I have four problems. So I need to finish the fire alarm, get the certificate, the granite tops, all the double glazing windows, and the tiling. Once I crack them, sweet. The idea is to put tasks in Trello, but then a door stops working and you have to spend half the day kind of breaking into it. And yeah, well, we'll get there on the sort of organising tasks. The reinforced concrete is finally happening. I saw this film once, and this guy's a total cokehead, and they sort of build up to his day, and he's just like, he hasn't got any coke, so everything's like, oh my god, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. I feel like that guy at the moment. I've got the boiler guy coming any minute now. I've been chasing the network people for months, and they suddenly ring up, can you plug into the Ubiquiti and do that and give us a screen grab? It's like, I don't have an RJ45 on my laptop, so I've got to sort that out. Yeah, so boiler needs to be done, and at the same time how's it going? That's good, yeah?
I'm just gonna take this out.
So we're sorting the toaster out, and yeah, this is how it goes. If you're ever thinking of restoring a house, basically there's just little things happening all the time that only you can do. Did we find a stick?
Well, I'm tall enough to.
Ah, you're the ladder. Good stuff.
I am the stick.
Okay, solution. I'm connected in direct through an RJ45 into the laptop, and I now need to see what speed I can get. Just from their point of view, they're like, if you haven't got your network configured, quite frankly, that's your problem, which is fair enough. So they just want to see if they're delivering. So they reckon that I've got 1,000 meg per second coming in at the moment, and I reckon I don't. 120. No, it's the exact same speed as on my network. So the good news is my network works. But the speed clearly doesn't.
Is there a bigger drill bit than this one?
A wood drill? Probably not, no.
Because it's
Hi, is that Sam? It's all happening here in Blackpool.
You can see this event happened last Sunday. I missed it. I actually wanted to go along. For anyone who's not into fast internet stuff, this is like, why would I be interested in this? But it's quite a major thing for anyone who has a vision for Blackpool becoming the digital nomad capital of the UK. At the moment, as far as I'm aware, I'm the only person who has that vision. But this is a brand new fibre optic cable that has come in. You see that boat over there in the corner? Has brought it all the way from New York. It's landed on the beach, and this will be a few hops from somewhere different. And they say the latency, the ping rate, will be about 6 milliseconds from here to the US, which apparently is going to be the quickest connection from the UK to the US. And it's literally comes in a few hundred meters down the road. So yeah, that's pretty damn fine, isn't it? So today we're not doing the double carjack move. We're just doing the single carjack move.
More?
Sure.
It's called granite dentistry, this.
Keep coming up.
So today, potentially, I've got the internet people coming, the plumber coming, the electrician coming. Thank you very much for opening my door. Thanks very much. There you go. And we're cementing the granite today. Lots going on in here today. What's going on here? You guys playing Wendy houses or something? Shouldn't you be working? Literally, as I said, right, I'm finished. It all collapsed down there. Cement countertop. I think we can tick that one off. Finally. So leave that to dry for about a week or so. Girls are painting. I reckon a week. It doesn't look done now, but all we need now is the oven and the tiling. So, like my cement here, very nice, isn't it? So the first paying guest arrives November the 1st. That's like the real deadline. They're not going to want to see the receptionist cementing the countertop. So yeah, that's under 2 weeks away. So next video we'll find out if I actually hit my 5th estimated deadline.